Look at you, you chocolate mud cake. You are very yummy today and you're wondering what's going on with crypto. Why aren't we on the moon? What the hell do we do from here? And the answer is simply to wait. But everybody knows that answer. But really, what are we actually looking for? I want to tell you something about markets that you have to understand. Markets don't move in linear terms when it comes to pricing the things that you think are undervalued. The stuff that we think are undervalued, it takes confidence, it takes green candles for the other market participants to truly open their eyes and their ears and see what we're holding. They are blind. They are literally driving with a blindfold. Only when the noise gets extreme do they start to open their eyes. This is why you'll often see, not just in crypto, if you go to gold, you'll often see gold, the leading asset. And then when it goes up and it finally has its heyday, silver starts catching up. And when they finally had their heyday and they stop, then the gold and the silver penny stocks go pew, right? They do the volcano runs. So this happens in everything. I've traded bonds, I've traded spreads, equities. There's a lead and a lag relationship. Bitcoin is obviously our leader, and so is Ethereum. Despite what everybody believes, that is how it works right now. It might change 5, 10, 15 years, but right now, they are the bee's knees. They are king and queen baby doll. Bitcoin, Big Daddy. Ethereum, also Big Daddy. That's it. They are the premiers. So this, what we have, I have a chart here for you, and it's the weekly chart. It is the crypto total market cap. I just type in total, T-O-T-A-L, okay? And you look at this, you put it on a log chart. If you put it on a linear chart, yeah, it looks like we're going to zero. Every chart looks like we're going to zero. Look at this. Oh, we're going to zero. It's over. By the way, you know, crypto used to be 4 billion market cap back here in 2015. Nobody could have imagined it would ever even grow to 100 billion, let alone 1 trillion. All right. So they go, woohoo, we're going up. No, we're going to zero. That's when I went all in, actually. Righty. Woohoo, we're going to the moon. No, we're going to zero again. You see what it is? This roller coaster. This is a business cycle, but we are in the world of crypto. It is digital. It's different. It is just like any other economy in every city, but we're in new grounds. Cryptocurrency, new industry, new asset class, new use cases, new. Now, they are just a reflection of what we've already made in society, but hey, everything's on the computer and you're doing your wallet and your Web3 and your JPEGs and your Ponzi's and stuff. It's new. You may as well call it new. It's like you went to another planet. You know, if we went to Mars and you went, let's say, or you get a sandwich, you go to a strip club, then you go to the hospital. On Mars, it's the same stuff as what we have here on Earth, but you're on Mars. You see what I mean? It's like it's different. I wonder what the alien chicks at the strip club on Mars are like. It's exactly what happens in crypto here. People come in and they lose their minds. During these times of despair, or what I call the poop zone, people lose that belief. They lose that spark. So that's why you put on a log chart and you say, can it happen again? Yeah, it can happen again. Okay, this is why I often look at the money supply and everything that's being printed. I'm like, okay, we're still going along. Now, what can you actually do from here when you're holding your bags? You obviously can't do anything. If you have anything to add, keep adding. If you are 100% absolutely maxed out, that's fine. I'm just telling you, I'll tell you, okay? Let me tell you something. I got FOMO when this final move happened, okay? When Bitcoin finally, this is the Bitcoin move going up, when Bitcoin went to 17, 20, 25K, I got FOMO because I remember waking up every day thinking, I know I have prepared for this whole period. I know I prepared for 2 years, but I still got FOMO. I felt it. I felt it in my elbows. I felt it in my left earlobe and my right eyebrow. I just felt it everywhere. I was like, this is it. This is it. This is it. Sad part is not everything repriced the way I thought they would because we were going off this cycle. What do I mean by that? Well, we saw XRP go 500x in 1 year. We saw Ethereum go from $20 to $900 in the year of 2017. And then it popped 1,400 in January of 2018. So these numbers are phenomenal. So everything was lackluster by comparison, but you still got the feeling it was happening, okay? So we're not here for the feeling. We're here for the actual return, right? But that feeling I'm talking about, that feeling of I could have done more, this was very prevalent here. So I had this feeling, and this is me. Yes, 18 hours a day. Yes, literally bouncing off the wall, pinging around, doing handstands, closed grip push-ups to work the triceps. All of these were going on. I still felt, damn, I could have like cut my hour sleep. Yes, I do sleep. I could have cut it from 5 to 4. 4 hours. That's how I felt like that. So that's going to happen again. But here's the problem. The problem is, okay, back in 2017, people had 300 coins to pick from. So you could pick top 20, top 30, whatever. They all go to the moon. When I got to here, there was about 8,000. Okay, there was like, it went from 3,000, then 5,000, 7,000, 8,000. That's a lot. Do you know what it is today, friends? It's about 22,000 minimum. All right, it is 55,000 if you include the meme coins. It's 22,000 if you just go to Coin Market Crap and you look at the top. So this is, I just got to write this down. Okay. 300 coins. Imagine this was ice cream flavors, by the way. You know, imagine you had 300 coins and then here you had 8,000 coins. Okay. And then you have, yeah, man, this is, I mean, hey, it's 55,000 today. What do you think it's going to be here? I'm just going to write 50,000 here just because it's going to be bigger. Look how hard it's getting. Hard. You can't pick the winner. You know something interesting with Pepe's run? Pepe the meme frog, right? When we look at Pepe, the most interesting part was how everybody wanted to become a degen, but what nobody wanted to do was buy Doge. This is the most interesting part, friends. So this is the Pepe run. Obviously, yes, Pepe did a 300,000 X. You can't see that. You can't see it all the way down here. Woo, went like all the way up. But up here, nobody in Green Frog Pepe land, nobody was thinking about, oh, let's get Doge. Let's get SHIB. Let's go get all the other meme coins from the past. Nope. They wanted a new frog. They wanted a new meme. This, I think, is reflecting the average person coming in. And I could feel this and I could smell this because I already know there are influencers, there are other people out there. They're going to make the same mistake most people make in markets. When you come in, if you win, you think you're a genius, but you're actually not. And you will then shift to the middle of the curve without knowing. You will become inwards. You actually become the mid-curver, okay? You'll become a mid-curver. And the mid-curver will still use the same strategy that worked last time because they'll use that old adage. Like, hey, don't try to fix what's not broken, right? They will use that. But what I don't know is markets are special. Markets are hyper-competitive, okay? So if people are here to make capital, they will learn and look at what worked last time, and they will scalp every single piece of meat off that bone. Narratives will repeat, but in a diminished return form. Went through this many times. Like, subscribe, bell button, or you get to hear more of it, friends. So when there were 300 coins, everybody was launching an Ethereum ICO. Everybody. There were Bitcoin forks, there were Ethereum ICOs. It was just, let's launch a chain. Let's launch a payment chain. Pay any type of payment chain, any type of chain. That's what was happening. Any type of project, whatever, okay? When we came up here, there were new narratives. There were layer 1 chains. There was NFT, gaming, metaverse, DeFi, then DeFi 2.0 Ponzi's. This is what happened, all right? Everything in the 300 coin era was now useless. Example, XRP. If you want to have a quick look with me, I will show you the XRP chart. XRP got absolutely obliterated in the last one. And you might say, hey, but they had the SEC. Look at XRP could never return to former glory. This is, by the way, oh my God, this is terrible. What from the zombie virus, you get a 10x? Hello, like what about if you're in the middle of the range here, you only got like a 6x? Oh my God, I hate the fact that this exists, friends. It really hurts. But you might say to me, okay, what about someone else? Okay, let's look at Tron. Because a lot of people say, hey, you know, XRP had the SEC targeting them, all right? What about Tron? Hey, surprise, surprise, Tron had the same chart. Look at this. Tron went, 6 to 7x. So, you know, one of the most controversial things I ever said was the SEC could have not gone after Ripple, XRP. It would still have done this price chart. A lot of people fume when they say that. They don't believe me. But I'm telling you right now, right? Try squirt that water pistol all you want. There's towels in the cupboard. And we run out of them, I got face towels in the bag, okay? I'm telling you, it would have happened anyway. Look at this. XRP did this, right? XLM, which is fake XRP, which is stellar. Look at this. Woohoo. You think, oh, wow, nice chart. Let's go check what this did. Woohoo. 7-8x. Who cares? You did not bust your high and go to like $2 where everybody thought you were going. This is the unfortunate reality you're going to have to deal with. So when you're looking at these coins and we're looking at these different zones, there are narratives that come, and what's old becomes really old. All right. So the payment coin narratives could not revive in the next cycle. So how do I know this? I participated in them. So a lot of you baby dolls ask me, where can you learn this? Where can you learn this? You can't learn this anywhere. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to teach you as a messenger, as a friend, as a leader, as somebody who kindly accepts your friendship and confirms it and signs it back and writes it back to you. The old narratives sucked. All right. Now, on the surface, people just say, oh, new coins win. But you got to go deeper than that, right? You got to know why the new coins win. And it's because when it becomes the old narratives in focus, it's like a beacon of light just shines out to the world and it advertises it to everybody. And everybody who would buy the coin or wouldn't gets to choose. So when it comes to cycle 2, what people don't understand is, this is where people get trapped. So let's say you're holding XRP, for example, here. People in XRP and Tron and any of those other 2017 coins here, when they're in here, they genuinely believe that more people are going to buy their coin because they just haven't heard about it yet. If they just knew about XRP changing the world, if they just knew about Tron doing the stable coins and the USDT and all that stuff, if they just knew, they would buy it. But the truth is, people already know. And I use this example, right? If you're sitting at home on the couch and you're trying to watch a football game, how much lipstick are you going to buy if they put on television in the advertisement section, right? None. You don't wear lipstick. You don't wear lipstick at all. You eat watermelons, but you don't wear lipstick. Like, throw it in my face. I don't care. Do you see? It's the same principle, right? So I'm going to put lipstick here. So you won't buy any lipstick. That's it, right? So this lipstick came across the television. They're like, woohoo, lipstick will change your life. And you're like, I don't wear lipstick. I don't care. Get out. I'm here for the watermelon, man. It's the same thing. So this is the harsh reality to accept, because on one hand, holders make it to the end, but also the skeptics get off the train and survive. This is the harsh reality to deal with. It's impossible, friends, to have that perfect balance. There is no perfect balance. You're either permanently too bullish or too bearish. That's just how it's always going to be. So even in this example, I'm thinking of, when XRP was around, I'm like, hey, I think you're lipstick. Stellar, I think you're lipstick. Tron, I think you're lipstick. Litecoin, you are lipstick. And I bought some of the lipstick. I really did. I just left it there and I'm like, hey, maybe they pump, because I didn't know. No one knew, right? How was I to know that these coins wouldn't actually rocket? Because this is the tough part, friends. I empathize with you, because if you got crushed, it's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. Man, woman, or ducks. Look, listen to this, okay? Because you could have easily made a long essay and a video back before this started, right? We could have gone back all the way here, right? All the way here. And you could have said to me, hey, XRP and Tron and all the 2017 coins that survived, technically, they should pump the hardest. They all should. And I might ask you why, and I'll actually make a good devil's advocate example for you. I say, well, they have had more time to accumulate more people, more users, more adoption. People are more comfortable with them. They're listed on exchanges. They have deeper liquidity. Institutional buyers will come in and they want to participate more. See how easy it is to believe that narrative? And I didn't know what narrative was going to play out. Because, see, that sounds like such a rational thing to say. Of course. It was like, well, that sounds like so much power is going to come into these existing coins. And then you get the result of what I just showed you. You get absolute poopy. You get a poopy town, all right? You get Litecoin, poopy town. Everything's just poop, friends, poop, absolute poop. Wow, enjoy your 5x, and then you drop 90% again. Congratulations, all right? You are now back to, congratulations, August 2017 prices. Like that's a long time, by the way. Oh my God, Litecoin. 2,093 days sideways. You see, I'm just showing you that 2,093 days sideways. This is no joke, okay? This is why as long as everybody's calling me a peanut brain, stupid, you're going to lose all your money buying this stuff, I don't believe in it, contrarian. As long as people are saying that to me, I get goosebumps. I'm like, oh, yes, I still got it. We're still fierce warriors. You still got it, man. When people are telling me, wow, you know exactly what you're talking about. When they start saying that, I'm like, oh, man, I think it's over. Okay, so I know myself here. I know the signals here. Don't worry. Keep watching, like, subscribe, bell button, and I'll be helping you too, okay, as much as I can. We're not going to get everything right, but hey, better to be at least skeptical and question than to just blindly go in with the latest narrative, right? Because you could have easily made this case back then, friends. That's why it's so important to understand the concepts that I throw your way, even if you don't get it. Watch another video. You'll hear another metaphor. You'll see me explain in a different way. No one has any freaking ability to do what I am doing. You know why? I'm watching all the same channels that you're watching. They're like, wow, did you see the US politician? What did he do today? Irrelevant. They're like, oh my God, did you see that interest rate? It went up. Who cares? That tells me nothing about the psychological mindset of someone coming in to buy the Ponzi tokens in 2024 and 2025. Okay? Yes. That tells me nothing. Interest rate up, down, left, right, no one cares, okay? There are humans right now, yes, if you live on Earth, congratulations, so do I. There are humans right now who are not in crypto. But during this time, they have been increasing their savings in their bank account. They don't know anything about crypto, all right? And at some point here, okay, at some point, friends, at some point here, they are going to come in. They're going to get the funnel. They're going to be literally funneled in. Somebody's going to show them an application. Somebody's going to show them a program. Somebody's going to show them, hey, this is Web3 wallet. I'm making money. Here's this community. Here's a JPEG. Right? Gary Gensler's got an OnlyFans. See how much you can tip him. See if he answers your question. Right? He's teaming up with Eric. Maybe there's Gary's orb as well. All these things will get those new people. But those people, they didn't accept any of the narratives of the past, okay? But they've been saving money. And when they come in, they're going to have a different mindset, all right? So everything that we know of the past is now irrelevant. And this is nothing new. You know, in the internet days, the people who use the internet today, what's everyone doing, okay? Everyone's showing their boobies on TikTok, all right? Now, that is completely different to what I was doing on the internet, playing games, right? And that was also completely different to what people were doing in the early 90s, chatting on forums, finding like-minded individuals. You see what I mean? The use case, the type of person coming in has completely changed. Completely. Social media, gaming, all this stuff, they had their own different mindset. Imagine you were trying to invest in the internet stocks or companies. Imagine you were trying to invest in the year 2010 based off internet forums of the 1990s. Irrelevant. The new people coming in, they wanted to use an Apple phone. They wanted to be cool. They want to listen to music on their phone. They want to order food. They want to do some weird stuff. They want to send messages. They want a phone to work, take photos. Everyone wants to take just 300,000 photos of themselves. Could you imagine that? You are here using the internet in the 90s. The last thing you could have ever guessed was, hey, 90% of the internet will be to take photos of yourself and just send it to your friends or just look at them yourself. Think about that. That's actually most of the internet, you know? So I'm keeping an open mind there. I'm now telling you. So you're not going to get this on there. No other YouTube influencer is telling us this. Only I know this. I already know this. We're going to be hit. We're going to be gobsmacked. Someone's going to come in with a big bat and smack us across the face. And then, yes, squirt us with a water pistol again, saying, hey, the paradigm is going to shift again. The earthquake is going to come. All right. Now, obviously, somebody out there is in this earthquake. Someone out there is going to be shot out of the cannon. They're going to get the rocket gains. But we don't know who they are, what they are. They haven't told me or you, and they don't even probably know they're on it. They got no idea. But all we can do is go to the fundamentals, which is the network effects, okay? Metcalfe's law, I talk about it all the time because it's useful. The number of people coming in, okay? Because here's a funny part, all right? In this box, there will be more people coming into crypto. There are coins I hold that are just getting numbers up, okay? Now, where most people make the mistake is they think, hey, the people coming into this project are only there for the specific application existing today. Wrong, all right? Once you have a house, and yes, you're going to ask for a house emoji here. Once you have a house and then you have people, okay? You have people. Everybody is just chilling here. Once you have a community around here, it doesn't matter what the application is specifically. This is where everybody's missing it out. All that matters is that you have motivated, energized individuals. Because whatever cool application comes out there, if it's really cool, I'm telling you now, some entrepreneur is going to find the way to sink it into this community. It will happen, all right? That's why you got to find the sticky community. Because this sticky community, they are going to use the home brand products. They are the ones that are going to purchase it. Everybody else in the other communities, they're not going to be sticky. They're going to be like just cockroaches and rats just running around. They don't care. They don't care if they eat at Unit 1. They don't care if they go down the street. That's what happens. And then it's just a vulture fest. Everybody is just fighting to give money stimulus around, and then they're all short-term bursts. And surprise, surprise, once the bottom falls out, you get to see who's actually got a sticky community or not. So that's what the ultimate goal of all this is, you know. So really, at the end of the day, crypto, 1.1 trillion. All of this requires a pump. All of us, we need this to go to like 10 trillion, right? We need actual value. We don't just get here by just people. People come in, but we need like the value. We need actually people, hey, make more use cases, do more tweaking, get some more things out there, get some people, maybe, I don't know, maybe get more females out there, maybe get more young people, maybe get more old people, do some other weird stuff. I don't know what it is, friends. It's so hard to predict, man. Whoever's on this next idea, they're going to be making the $1 billion plus, right? Like I said, it's impossible to predict what comes next, right? It's like saying, like, out of all the narratives up here, it's like you tell me in 2020 that you're in Axies, the little Pokemon NFT game, and then you went all in on that. You know, it's like, hey, yeah, it could work as well, but I don't know how much it will work because there's hundreds of other things that could take over, right? So the next thing is coming. So right now, I'm not throwing my money in heaps of lotteries. I'm just collecting the core coins, baby dolls, the absolute core coins, and I'm just holding them, okay? It is still too early to be acting in the land of degeneracy. So you have all these coins here, okay? At the end of the day, this is all we're waiting for. Value will come, the crypto market will grow, and you're going to remain my friend. Tell mum and dad, you will remain my friend. Like, subscribe, button, or catch you in the next one.